As you probably know by now, there was a ranting lunatic in the Oval Office today, and he had to sit there quietly as Kanye West did this.
At the White House today, a presidential sit-down like we've never seen before.
Kanye West met with President Trump in the Oval Office, and he had a lot to say.
I love Hillary, I love everyone, right? But the campaign I'm with her just didn't make me feel as a guy that didn't get to see my dad all the time, like a guy that could play catch with his son. It was something about when I put this hat on, it made me feel like Superman. The I-Plane 1. It's a hydrogen-powered airplane, and this is what our president should be flying in. So there's theories that there's infinite amounts of universe, and there's alternate universe, because time is a myth. Would you build a trap door that if you mess up and you accidentally, something happens, you fall and you end up next to the Unabomber? All we really have is today. Over and over and over again, the eternal return, the hero's journey. And Trump is on his hero's journey right now. And he might not have expected to have a crazy mother like Kanye West.
I'll tell you what, that was pretty impressive.
You know, Trump's mouth said, that was impressive, but you could see he was thinking, is it racist if I call the cops? Is that... And I'm not a fan of this new Kanye West, but I will say I really enjoyed seeing Kanye make Trump feel the way Trump makes us feel every single day. That was great to watch. I like that. And this must have been so confusing for Donald Trump, because you realize the only other black guy he knows is Ben Carson, right? So now he's like, black people are the quietest, sleepiest, most talkative, manic people I know. So today was a weird day for President Trump. And I hope he didn't catch up on other news after that meeting, because this story out of Mexico would have made him #sad.
We're getting our first look inside a high-tech border tunnel leading to California, discovered by Mexican authorities last month. Agents say the tunnel is 31 feet deep and 627 feet long, starting in a Mexican home about 200 feet from the border. The tunnel is extremely sophisticated, with lighting, ventilation, and some pumps to get rid of moisture, all powered by solar panels. The tunnel even has its own rail system that goes the entire length.
Right now, Trump is like, we need an upside-down wall, guys. That is so impressive. An illegal Mexican drug tunnel basically has a better subway system than New York. That's what that is. And somehow less drugs. Oh, a lot of people don't know this, but in those Mexican tunnels, they still have that guy who randomly starts dancing in the middle of your ride. Just comes in there and is like... Oh, man. I also like how the tunnel used solar power, too. That was like a nice touch. It's almost like the drug cartel saw the latest climate reports, and they were like, man, we gotta do our part, man. I don't want my kids growing up in a white marble mansion with a pet tiger and no ozone layer, man. And finally, in other news, if you've ever wondered what inspired the First Lady's Be Best campaign, well, you need wonder no more.
For the first time, Melania Trump revealing why exactly she focused on cyberbullying.
What happened to you personally, or what did you see personally that you thought you wanted to tackle this issue?
I could say I'm the most bullied person on the world.
You think you're the most bullied person in the world?
One of them.
Wow. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that's disappointing. Like, I thought Melania Trump was inspired to fight cyberbullying because she cared about other people. But no, it turns out she created an entire campaign just to help herself. Like, I don't even know how to... It's like, this is like finding out the real reason Nelson Mandela wanted to end apartheid is just because he wanted to smash white girls, you know? It's like, we need to end racial separation so that I can get some of that Becky ass. Like now I can't wait to see what issue Melania finds important next. She's just like, and now that I have solved bullying, I'm proud to announce new initiative. Be not asking wife for sex. Together we change the world.